Hi everyone, if you have a question, raise your hand and we'll come to you. There's one eagle on there. We'll kick off with John from the Mirror.
Hello, Mikel.
Hi.
What a satisfying day. I mean, it was an incredibly impressive victory, and then Eberechi Eze, and what a story.
Well, a great day. I enjoy every minute of it, from the preparation. Since the moment that the players come back from international duty, I sense a feeling that they wanted to be together again, that they were ready for a fight, they were ready for a big week, and the preparation was top. Then you have to deliver it, obviously, with the energy that our people brought to the stadium. It makes a huge difference. I think individually the players were exceptional from the minute one. We were super dominant in almost every phase of the play. So, yeah, a day to remember. You don't win a derby 4-1 every time, and hopefully we made a lot of Arsenal supporters very proud and happy.
Can you sense that Eze really wanted to kind of almost own this occasion? Because, I mean, Arsenal Spurs rivalry reached sort of premium levels in the summer, but his kind of statement performance in those goals.
Things happen for a reason, and after the international duty, he had 2 days off, and after 1 day, he wanted to train. And he wanted to improve, and he wanted to do extra practice. And he was asking me questions about this and that. And when a player has such a talent and his desire is at that level, then these things happen. And he fully deserved that. I'm so happy for him, because since the day that he came, he brought something else to the team. Certain joy, certain aura that this team needed. And now hopefully will give him a lot of confidence to him and the team that in any moment he can win us again. And that's the ability that he has, and he certainly needs to fulfill that talent.
Tom, Football London.
Hi, Mikel. It's felt like one of Leo's best performances as well, and with so much noise and talk around him in the summer, and then taking a game like that by the scruff of the neck, it really felt like he took things to a new level.
Yeah, for me, no, because for me it was forbidden for him to leave. No chance. I know the player that he is, and surrounded with the players that we have, he's a player that is going to make the difference for us. I fully agree. It was one of the best games, so aggressive with and without the ball, so effective. He could have scored another 1 or 2 goals, and he was involved in so many positive actions. So that's what we need. As I said, I think individually the players were excellent today.
James, CBS.
Mikel, could you just reflect on Eberechi's quality of just pulling the trigger? He takes a lot of shots, and maybe was that something you were missing last season? Someone who just sort of sees the ball and hits the ball?
Yeah, and he doesn't have to be perfect, and he can be right, left, ball on the ground, bouncing, ball at this height, and he takes it. And he has such a quality and capacity to finish actions in different ways that we need to play him very close to the box, because apart from that, obviously, for example, the ball that he put to Declan in the second minute, I think it was, to play him through and create that big chance, is exceptional. We need to play him in his qualities. The more he spends time there, the better for the team.
Ed, Guardian.
I'm going to go just on Ed. He's obviously had an amazing year, won the FA Cup for Palace, has got his dream move. Do you sense in him a sort of a desire to keep going, keep achieving stuff and then winning big?
Yeah, well, that's what he showed from the beginning. And when he picked up the phone, I remember last summer, and he said he wanted to play for us and he wanted to be part of this team. You can really sense that. And hopefully he can enjoy today, and tomorrow he's ready for Bayern Munich.
James, ESPN.
You talked before about the importance of capitalising on the weekend to where your rivals lose. I mean, just how important is this result in the context of Liverpool and City not winning?
Yeah, and especially after the Sunderland game, that at the end we lost 2 points in the last kick of the game, basically. And we went to the international break with that bitter feeling, because we didn't concede any goals, and we had 10 straight wins, and we wanted to get back to earning that momentum again, and the London derby and today's performance, it's a good start.
6 points clear. What does that mean?
In this league, not much. That we are doing really well, that we've been really consistent, and that's it. I mean, when you look at the results, whether they win or lose, the difference in the scoreline and actually what happens in games is really small. We know that we need players back immediately today. We got Noni back on the pitch, which is great, but we're still missing a lot of important players, and we're going to need all of them. The good news is we lose Big Gabi, which for us is a massive blow, and Piero comes in, and I think he was fantastic from the beginning.
David from the Gazzetta dello Sport.
Hi.
When you look at the team and you look at the performances you guys are continuing putting on, what are you most happy about? What do you think is making the difference between you and the rest of the group so far?
Well, I don't know. From looking at our team, it's the application, it's the energy, it's the desire to be the best version of themselves every single day. That's what I sense. And sometimes we are better, and some other times not that good. But the willingness and the desire to win and be there, it's without a question for me the biggest attribute for this team.
Finally, from Frida from F1.
Interesting movement from Mikel Marino on the pitch. How important was his performance today?
Yes, I think it was incredible again. And we are asking him to feel as a 9, and he's not a 9, and to do a lot of the things that a 9 has to do. But he's such an intelligent player, and his work ethic and his desire to contribute and make others better is that big. And at the end, those performances give you all the right reason to continue to trust him.
And finally, again, from Miguel from Independent.
Just on Mikel Marino, do you get irritated when he's described as defensive, given that?
I don't know. A defensive 9.
Okay, Bob. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.